watching The Corporate Cook with Nicole Dias. It's a beautiful morning here at Ballymaloe. It's not raining, which is amazing. And it's a Saturday, so we don't have class. But what we are going to do is go to the English market in Cork, which I think should be quite fun. We're making a quick stop at Finn's Corner for some headbands for our cooking attire before we go back to the market. So that was successful, so we've now got these cute little white bandanas to replace our really ugly hats. I don't know if any of you have seen the hats that we've been wearing during the week in the kitchens, which we have to wear obviously to keep our hair back. But now we're going to have these cute bandanas. Hopefully they look a lot better and I won't have flat hair, which is good. Always a bonus. I love some volume. We just got a little distracted from the English market. Just went shopping, just for some essentials. Maybe not essentials. We're back on going to the market now. We're just going to head to Farmgate, which is in the English market, for some lunch. It should be quite nice. We've heard really great things about it. Quite seasonal stuff. And I think they've got like an amazing chowder or seafood something. But I'll let you know. Should be good. In the English market and we're at Farmgate, so we're about to tuck into some seafood chowder. You can see there. So we've been told by Mary, who's one of the girls we live with, that this is the best seafood chowder in Ireland, mainly because it's got lots of good stuff in it. So I don't know if you can see, but it's full of deliciousness. We've just finished lunch at the English market and we seem to be getting quite distracted. So we've been here quite a while in the Cork town, but between wine and shopping and lunch, we haven't really seen much of the market yet, but we are going to head down now, so I'm sure it'll be lovely. We finally made it back to the market today. It's been quite a busy day, even though it's a Saturday. That was Hannah. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the market. So, it's called the English market, and it's been here for about 200 years or just over. Sorry, I'll just keep moving because I'm in lots of people's way. But so I mean, it's called the English market, but it's in Ireland, and the reason why it's called the English market, sorry, I'm literally in so many people's way, is because when the Irish took back, well, so when the Catholics kind of took back the country from the Protestants, which were predominantly English, they decided to make their own market, so they called it the Irish market, which is a couple of streets down, and it still exists today. But then, I guess to distinguish itself from this market, they called that one the Irish one and this one the English one. The English market was predominantly for the quite wealthy, I guess, and so the Irish one had a lot of the stuff that the middle class would use, like a lot of the offcuts of meat and things. Nowadays, it's got a lot of artisan like cheese makers and bread makers. So we're just here to try some stuff. So hopefully we find some really good things. I'm really excited about it. This is the door that the Queen is in. We just got back after an amazing day in Cork, where we kind of actually did a lot more shopping than the food market, but it was still quite a nice day, and it was nice to catch up with some of the girls. But yeah, I think everyone should hit the English market when they're in Cork, because it is amazing and they've got so much produce there. And the people there are selling it actually just love what they're doing. Oh, and so our taxi driver on the way home told us an interesting fact about Cork City. So it was actually kind of, so he said in the 1700s it used to be like Venice is today, with quite a lot of canals going through it. And so what they did in the mid 1800s is they actually covered the canals with like beams and then put roads on top of it. So it's actually a man-made island, because you've got to cross bridges to get into the city of Cork. So that's a little fact that I didn't know. Yeah. And another little fact, it's also the second biggest natural harbour in the world, second to Sydney. So another little quirky fact that, you know, cab drivers just tell you. They're so knowledgeable. Anyway, bye. Thanks for watching.